Lamine Yamal. Lamine Jamal. That boy is everywhere right now. I'm not gonna lie. He is being targeted by the news. He is, you know what I'm saying, giving them every single opportunity. Not gonna lie. Listen, before we get into the video, I feel like I gotta clear something up. You know, I don't know if you guys, is it, can you peep this? Can you see this? Oh my God, yes you can, bro. Listen, so many people, every single person I see IRL, bro. Bro, it looked like you got punched in the face, bro. What happened to your face? Listen, bro, I tried to do a backflip on a trampoline. You know what I'm saying? And I landed face first on a trampoline, gang. On a trampoline, like imagine. And that's the thing, bro. I did like the first one, I landed good. The second one, the third one, bro, I didn't flip enough. I landed face first onto the trampoline rubber. You know what I'm saying? It has like, this is like rubber, like it's hard as shit. You feel me? I scraped my face, bro, and now I look like I got stole off on, and now I look like you know what I'm saying? I got left hooked type shit. But listen, yeah, I just want to clear that up for you boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you guys were wondering, like, because it does look like I got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But yes, alhamdulillah, everything is good. Before we actually get into the video as well, like and subscribe. Hit that like and sub button, baby. Hit that like and sub button. Help me reach that 3,000 subscriber goal. Now let's actually get into the video. Lamine Yamal has introduced this brand new era of player. This brand new type of player that is super braggadocious, super, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Young, wild, and free. And I know some of you guys might be thinking, listen, we've had some players that, what? Bro, Neymar, and bro, listen, let me tell you something, bro. Neymar, for those who actually remember those times when Neymar was in FC Barcelona, he might have did a little something here or there, you know, like maybe cut his hair a certain way, mohawk, dance a little bit. But outside of the pitch, you never ever like kind of hear about anything that he really does. He was super low key. I think he was at his most professional when he was at Barca. As a matter of fact, he didn't become this wild bad boy, and he's constantly in news, and the news is targeting him like this and like that until he went to PSG. That's really when it happened. Barca has always been known to be a humble club, the underdog club. You know, a club that's more than a club. You see what I did there? Listen. We've always been known to have these types of players. You know, if you look at throughout our history, we're super low-key. We're super not braggadocious. We're super not really out there for the media to kind of, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of us. Not until Lamine Yamal came on. You know what I'm saying? Not until Lamine Yamal came in on. Lamine Yamal is here now. This is the era of Lamine Yamal. He's the hottest player in FC Barcelona, and he just happens to be a very braggadocious guy. Braggadocious, likes to fuel the media. Right, the media posts, right, about his relationship with Nicki Nicole, the little situation that he had with this pubic area, right, and bro, that's like you know, that's like fuel for them, bro. That's like fuel for the fire for the media. What does Lamine Yamal do? He like plays into it. He pushes towards it. He doesn't shy away, bro. He's posting on his IG, Nicki Nicole all the time, right? Every single post, he'll do the little 10 or how many, you know what I'm saying, like the little slide. Multiple pics, and in the middle there he'll have Nicki Nicole, him shirtless, maybe, I don't know, bro, hugging her. You know what I'm saying? It's just very erotic, very, you know, like I said, fuel for the media. It's just fuel for the media, bro. And we've never seen that type of player before. We haven't. Even Zlatan Ibrahimovic, if you remember, he said it in his book. I read his book. He was like, yo, Barca is a club where they're all following the rules, and that's kind of what bothered Ibra a little bit, because we know that Ibrahimovic is a wild dog, bro. You can't contain him. That type of club is not, it's not for him, right? But he did explain it in his book that FC Barcelona, man, the club is about everybody. The players follow the rules to the T, right? They drive the company car to the club, to training, to the games, whatever, just like they're supposed to do in their contract. They don't drive their own luxurious two-door Ferrari LaFerrari. No. They'll get into that Audi, or they'll get into this new one right now. I don't even know what this new one. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. I know they're driving this new Spanish car. I think, right? Isn't it Spanish? Anyways, that's their current sponsor. They used to be with Audi though. But yeah, they're super humble. They're super like follow rules. They don't do too much. They're you know, Ibrahimovic said that in his book, and we've obviously known that to be true because we've seen it, right? Lamine Yamal is not like that, bro. Lamine Yamal is he's trying to, I don't know. I honestly, if I'm being completely honest, bro, just so I don't talk some BS, I'm just talking like out of my ass. Listen, I think he's really young. I think he's 18 years old. He hasn't turned 18 years old for a while now. He just turned 18 in the summer, not that long ago, right? So he's fresh 18 kind of. And I really credit it to him just being young, bro, because obviously, you know, most people in his position, famous, money, whatever, right? They try to keep their life private. They try to not give the media, you know what I'm saying, anything. They try to keep everything at a minimum, right? Because they know the media is not their friend at the end of the day. The media is trying to sell papers or clicks. Now it's clicks. Before it used to be the newspaper. Listen, you know what I'm saying? He's become something for them to kind of, like I said before, bro, a fuel for them, right? And I don't know if he realizes this or not. Maybe he'll realize it when he gets a little bit older, when he gets into 25, maybe 26, 27. He'll look back and be like, man, well, why was I doing that, bro? Why was I giving the media? I should have just like kept everything low key, bro. Nobody deserves to know anything about my personal life, right? The pitch, on the pitch, for sure, right? That's my job. An athlete, the fans, I get it. But outside, bro, everybody would want to keep their life private, but he's pushing toward, he's playing into it. He's playing into it. Will this backfire on him? That's the big question that I'm trying to that I'm thinking of, right? Because like I said, the media is disgusting, and they will be disgusting. How will they be disgusting? Listen, if, and it's probably gonna happen, right? He hits a bad stint in his career, anything, right? Where he's not super performing well, the media will use all these types of things as fuel to write disgusting stuff about him, to really just bullying him around, and that's not good. We don't want that for our player. Obviously, we wish him nothing but the best. We're Barca, and we're Barca fans, but it's an interesting thing to see. It's a very interesting thing to see, and all we want is the Champions League, really, bro. We just want you to win the Champions League, bring the treble. At the end of the day, nobody really cares about what another person is gonna do. That's their life. Just like he said, bro, only God can judge him. But as a Barca player, we are emotionally invested. When we think about stuff like that, we are protective of our player. We don't want our player to be slandered to the media. We don't want the media to use our player to sell clicks and make money or whatever, bro. Push their narratives. We don't want that to happen. We don't want chaos like revolving around FC Barcelona. We want to be kind of like Loki. We want to put our heads down and we want to go grab that Champions League. That's what we want to do. That's what makes this new, you know, Lamine Yamal era super interesting, super new, brand new to us. You know what I'm saying? Lamine with the chains, with the music, with the hair, with the Nicole, and he's putting it all out there. He don't care, and it seems like his parents, his dad, they're okay with him, right? Like they're okay with that type of stuff. They don't mind. They're just, you know what I'm saying? I think it's not like he just wants them to be a kid. He's young. If you were in a position, you would do the same. If you had the money that he had, he's only 18. He's only 17. Let him be a boy. There's a difference between being a boy, bro, and being a fool. They're two completely different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like he said, only God can judge him. I respect that. It is what it is, bro. We're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? As a man, listen, I might say something. I might give my 2 cents, right? But I'm never gonna force somebody. I'm never gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like be like some type of dictator or some type of person that's just like I'm pretending like I'm his dad, right? A lot of football fans be doing that shit. But listen, not me. But I just want the best for him, bro. I just want the best for him. I hope he never ever gets, you know what I'm saying, bulldozed by the media. I hope he stays clean. You know, right now maybe it's not at his worst. I'll tell you what, when his pubic problem came out the first, you know, day or the first, listen, he was getting hit hard. But right now, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of on a cool, going on international break. Everything is cooling down a little bit. I just want the best for him, bro. And I want the best for FC Barcelona. And we're just going to have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. We're going to have to, it's interesting, isn't it? It's a little bit interesting, but it's brand new to us. We're not used to this. We hope everything will turn out well. May God protect our star, our little pupil. The world is hating on him. Everybody's giving him the evil eye, bro. That's why all this shit is. But listen, I hope he keeps things private. I think he should do what he wants, bro. He should do what he's his own Man, God will judge him on his own. God will judge everybody on his own, right? Everybody will get judged separately later on, bro. You're not going to be judged with your friend or with your dad or with your... No. You're on your own later, right? That's why he said only God can judge me, right? But we wish you nothing but the best. We wish you nothing but the best. We really, really want that Champions League, my boy Lamine. Every Barca player, listen, we really need that UCL. Please bring it home. And may God, like I said, bro, may God protect it from everything. And this has been another video by your boy Omi Radan, Omi Football. Like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming soon, inshallah. I love y'all, gang. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single person who supports, every single person who's been subbing. I see you. I love you. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah.